There are a lot of changes recently. Some of the units like Elite Immortal got nerfed, and the Overseer has been changed completely. So right now the infinite loop strategy with Overseer and Xiaoming no longer work. And it is time for us to find some new strategy. So the changes include buffing almost all the hero units. So I was thinking, why don't we try something like Mass Artanis?
Stand with me.
We'll play Artanis and pick Twilight Recalls. So we're picking the intermediate artifacts, and I'm going to choose the time stop because I think we can actually win the next fight. Facing against the hybrid destroyer, there's no flying units, and we will have lots of immortals. So we should be able to deal with them. If what you have doesn't allow you to defeat a hybrid next round, if you're playing solo, what you can do is to just give up next round and go for the most economical choice. Although the Elite Immortal got nerfed, but they're still one of the best damage dealer in the game, so I'm still going to pick these Immortals. This Hollow Goliath can provide lots of fighting power in the mid game. So we are 1 mineral short to both level up and get this card. I'll have to sell this Goliath and get Return to Serve. We're going to win by numbers. Just level up, use our hero ability. For the intermediate artifact, the best one is still the Elite Academy. You can also pick this Ultimate Discovery because they guarantee you to find one level 6 cards. And look at what we found. We have Artanis, and of course I'm going to buy him. So I'm going to use my hero ability on him because all of the hero units got buffed. And Artanis is actually now worth copying. And we should find another Artanis for the actual effect of additional recalls. Now because the Odin's changes is to the unit, so the enemy Odins are also buffed. Now its auto attack do more AoEs, I think. We can have the enlistment for turning things into golden, but we also need the energizer to recycle that negative self-destruct upgrades. So we basically have no anti-airs. I'm thinking we can get this golden armada. It will start gaining Tempest. We can later convert it for its warping carriers. But we can have 2 of the golden armada. I'm going to save this annihilator because they give us a free upgrades. These Artanis are actually way tankier than they used to be because now they have this healing spell that heals friendly units and regenerate their shields. It's the same one you have in the campaign. We'll save this Annihilator for maybe potentially we can find a car S before round 12. We're going 7 Protoss anyway. Oh, we have a Warbot. I'm going to keep it. If we have Dark Invasion as well, we can convert this Warbot into Protoss and we can warp in this vehicle. We can also do it as a separate build. You warp in a lot of Warbots and sacrifice that to Queen of Blades, which will make a really large Queen of Blades, but it requires you to find a lot of cards, so it's kind of difficult to do. Okay, let's convert this card for more Artanis. Mothership right now have cloaking fields, so you probably want some detector for this round. That's a good decision to take Golden Armada. Are we actually going to win? Oh no, we're losing by numbers. Still not enough anti-air. If we can convert all of those Immortal into Elite, then they can shoot up, and we should be fine. If we want to have the Plasma Surge, aka the Car S, hold on, I'm going to get this Dark Invasion. another Artanis. Okay, I'm gonna have him just for the actual recoil effect, not for warping in. And we have no Plasma Surge. You want Plasma Surge before round 12 because of the tactical equipment, and you want Car S to be on the board before you choose that artifact. Of course, you can have it after that, but it would just, it just don't feel like very optimal. For the final artifact here, the Midas Touch is the best one because it will double our production by converting all of the cards into golden. We have already talked about the tactical equipment, and if you have Blood Fever, that's also viable. Okay, I'm getting ready to use this Warbot, so I'm going to first let it in for the upgrades. And then I'm going to use Dark Invasion, convert this card into Portal's card. And for the next round, we use our hero ability on him, because we already used this round. We finally have more hands, so this card is going to convert all of our Immortal into Elite. Every time something recalls, it converts one unit into Elite. Look at those blue lights, those are the effects of our Artanis healing each other. It also charges into enemy units and stun them for a short period of time. And those Ultralists are actually massive units, but they're not immune to that, so they actually work against hybrids. Alright, I'm gonna use my hero ability on the Warbot. So right now, Mohan's gonna convert rest of the Immortal into Elite Immortal. And we're warping in Warbots, we're warping in Artanis. I think we're ready for the last round. A 108 Artanis in total. Here's the last look of the build. Of course, there are some old strategy that still works, and I have made them into this video.